How's it going, folks? It's Zacqhary here, and I will be doing another arena run just after doing my rogue one. And I'm tempted to pick rogue again because I like rogue, but I'm not going to pick rogue twice in a row, so I'll go with shaman. Earth elemental's probably better than those two. Mechanic. Destroyer for sure. Totem golem for sure. Maybe the dark scale healer? Maybe the mech warper? Go with the mech warper. Tiger is good. This thing's good. I already have a couple overload cards. I guess Ice Rager is better than Magma Rager at least. Monty Berserker good. Ooh. Kinda wanna just pick Drake. Or Blade Master. Drake isn't a very good card for when you're in a top decking position. Maybe I pick Healing Wave. I should probably pick Blade Master. Ooh. Golem is good. Ooze is good. Maybe I should have picked Inventor for card draw, but I'm picking up late game stuff, so that's good. Tuskar is very good. Rockbiter probably better than Earthshock. Probably. Zap-O-Matic is good. Tuskar again, very good. Lava Shock probably best. Maiden of the Lake, maybe? Probably better than Wind Fury. Both of these Wind Furies. I've got some late game stuff already. I'll go ahead and pick Maiden of the Lake. It makes the curve a little more interesting. I'm gonna pick Doomhammer. Bone Guard Lieutenant. I don't want to pick too many. How many 2-drops do I have already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe I should pick the Trog. Pick the Trog. Ogre, very good. Zap-O-Matic, very good. Can't really pass it up. Lance Carrier, better than those two. Spider Tank versus Fire Guard. I guess I have 2 Tuskars and an Unbound. I'll go with the Fire Guard. I do have some good late game minions, but maybe I should just go with the Flame Juggler. Probably. Yeah, probably. Go with the Flame Juggler. Abusive. Yeti, very good. Belcher, probably better than Feral Spirit. Probably? Yeah. Well, I do have I do have the Unbound Elemental and the Lava Shock, which makes me incentivized to pick Overload cards. I already have some good late game cards. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. This is kind of a late game card. Belcher's kind of slow. I'll pick the Feral Spirit. If it weren't for the Unbound and the Lava Shock, I would probably have picked the Belcher. It might have been wrong to pick Feral Spirit. Belcher is the more consistent option, most likely. But if I can get the Unbound out and follow it up with Feral Spirit to protect it, that's really good for me. So I I'm hopeful, so. Priest.
The light shall bring victory.
For Doomhammer.
Oh, these two cards are so good. This hand is actually really good. This hand is amazing. I might coin the Tuskar, play the Unbound, and then play the Fire Guard. See what if he has a turn to play. If I draw another 2-drop, oh, that's, yeah.
It's time for a little blood.
It might mess up my, it'll mess up my curve slightly to play this, so I'll probably, I just wanted the Amani out to fight, to contest the board anyway, so. And it, kind of baits, oh, that's good, kind of baits Shadow Word Pain. The Zap-O-Matic definitely baits out Shadow Word Pain if he has it, so the Unbound should be played safely. Although it might be worth it to play the Tuskar in the hopes of getting a Flame Tongue Totem if he doesn't kill the Whirling. Which he doesn't. Interesting. Still probably best to play the Unbound since I have the Overload cards in hand. I could have gotten the Flame Tongue and gotten in a lot more damage, but then I'm really weak to Holy Nova, which I guess he can't play this turn anyway, but still, I want to play out my Overload cards, so this should be good. I might. Yeah, he's gonna trade there. I might play. No, I don't think I can play the Totem Golem first. I think I have to play the Fire Guard. And I got the high roll, so this is good. If he has a Shadow Word Death, he'll definitely use it on the Fire Guard. Paka. I like this board. Of all the original boards, I like this one because there's so much stuff to break. And he does have the Shadow Word Death. Oh, that sucks. I mean, yeah, he's just gonna trade it in. So it wasn't that bad for me, but oh, that's nice. But I'm going to play the Totem Golem, and I'm actually going to play out the Bone Guard Lieutenant. Next turn I will have 5 mana, so I can play the Maiden and Totem up, which will get this an extra health. Or I could play the Tuskar and the Flame Juggler, or Tuskar and Totem, or something like that. We'll just see what he does. I hope he loses the Joust, and he does. Victory! This is why I don't like Joust cards very much. Because even he could have a really high curve, but he just, you know, a deck doesn't work. Even in Constructed, when you don't have early game, you're bound to get run over. So you have to have some early game, and if your early game comes up in the Joust, you're very sad. And that's pretty much all there is to it. If I use this 4, 5, 6 now. Let's do this.
From the curse.
Got the taunt. That one's definitely going face. Actually, I'm just gonna go face with everything. he's... Maybe I should have killed the 2-1, but he has to trade in this position. And I have the Lava Shock. I have... Oh, Flame Juggler is not really consistent, but I don't see him clearing my board without like a Light Bomb, which he doesn't have, obviously. Yeah, he's dead. I probably should have killed the 2-1 just to be a little bit safer, but there really wasn't anything that he was going to do short of Light Bomb, in which case he would have to have traded everything off of his board to do that anyway, so...
Thrall versus Uther. I will fight with honor for Doomhammer.
Fire Guard is really good. Mech Warper is good enough to keep. Probably play the Amani first, though. Trog is okay. Oh, I missed. How did I miss? I will actually play this one first. And it's not Repentance. It's not Repentance. It's not Get Down. It's probably Avenge. It's not Competitive Spirit either. So yeah, it's probably Avenge. Maybe it's Redemption, and he's hoping to get the mini-bot back.
Join or die, or both.
Or maybe not, because he probably wouldn't trade if it was Redemption. I'm gonna go ahead and play the Trog first. I want to get the Unbound out before I play these. And I can play an Unbound with a 2-drop or with a Totem next turn. Into like Fire Guard with a 2-drop or Totem. Screw you. That didn't really do much, but well, that kind of sucks. It's probably Avenge. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it's Avenge. No, it's Redemption. Okay. Well, that still sucks for me.
It's time for a little blood.
Gonna play these. He's probably gonna kill the Unbound Elemental, which sucks, but I couldn't really... If I had traded the Divine Shield off, it wouldn't have done me any good. And he's probably just gonna trade in his minions and then kill my Unbound Elemental. Unless he's just gonna go face, but I doubt that. Oh, Kodo sucks. Obviously it didn't matter which one it hit because he was just gonna trade into whichever one didn't get hit anyway. I'm just gonna play the Golem because I have to play something that'll stick on the board or I'm gonna fall behind. So hopefully I get something good out of it, like a Yeti or the A hungry dragon would be really nice.
I wonder.
Hopefully he doesn't just, like, true silver it. That would suck. Well, that sucks. Hmm. If I play the Mech Warper, it just dies to the Kodo, and if I play the Rager, it just dies to the Leper Gnome, so I didn't want to play either of those. Would have been nice if I got, like, the Taunt Totem. Oh, he's just going face. This is not good. That's really not good for me. That's good. Alright, so kinda have to kill this. Can't really just leave it.
Hurry up! Portal online!
The Earth Elemental is really good, but I'm still really low. It might not be enough to save me at this point. I mean, he's still at 29 health. Yeah. That was rough. I do really like, I really like Shaman now, the new expansion. I really like the Tuskar Totemic. The Totem Carver is pretty good too. I haven't been using it. I've been using, it's a little inconsistent, so I've been using like Shredders instead for 4-drop. But I've been playing the Totem Shaman deck in Constructed. The season is going to end tonight, tomorrow, whatever. You can see it's almost the end of the day, so whatever you want to say, tonight, tomorrow. And I'm rank 4, so I'm not getting Legend this season, but I did go up. I was at like rank 6 just like a couple hours ago, and I was playing Totem Shaman for fun, so it's a fun deck. It works pretty well. That sucks for me, because I can't really play this to try and combat it. That sucks for me too. Kinda need to get something good here. That's not that helpful. That's not helpful at all, actually. Was really hoping for Totem Golem. Yeah, he's just gonna trade. And try again. And just a regular totem. Even when you get regular totems, Tuskar Totemic is still really good. I mean, obviously in this situation, in Arena, it's probably a little bit less good because you're less likely to have, you know, like Lightning Storm and things like that. But in the Totem deck, this card is so important because you can get out extra totems, you can get Mana Tide totems, things like that. And it's just overall a very helpful card, so. Okay. Give me a good roll. That's a pretty good roll. He can kill it with his dagger, which kind of sucks, but he'll at least be taking a lot of damage to do that. But he does have the initiative, which sucks for me, kinda, a little bit. That... what? Why would he do that? Why would he not just trade? Okay, well, here, punish. Super mega punished for that. He should have just traded, if anything. Because I managed to kill that, and he has to re-dagger up if he wants to kill this, and he lost his Assassin's Blade anyway. I mean, even if he... I don't know. I don't know why he did it that way. That sucks. I should have played around Betrayal.
Yeah, beat it.
Still not that bad for me, though. I'm not gonna be too greedy and not trade. I definitely want to kill the 2/2 because there's the chance that the Flame Juggler hits the 2/1. Yeah, in the case that he doesn't trade like this.
You smell like a leper gnome. It's getting hot in here.
Okay, so not that that was a particularly big deal, but every time I play this card, which I've only played it in Arena because I don't like this card and it's not that good, it's not good enough to be in Constructed, but every time I play this card, it hits face instead of hitting a minion. Every single time, and I hate this card. I mean, it's still a 2-mana 2/3, but every single time I play this card, it hits face. And I am so sick of it. And that is a Sneeds. 6. It's not enough. I'll just play the Totem Golem. Here I'm not trading because I don't have any good way to trade with the Sneeds. Plus, if he gets like something like a Ragnaros or something like that, it'll be worse for me than if he has the Sneeds out. He can't suicide the Sneeds on any of my minions, so it doesn't matter. Although it is still 5 damage to face every turn, which is painful, but should be okay.
For Blackwood.
Okay, that sucks. But I can kill that. A taunt is nice.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Gonna go ahead and kill that. And do I have... am I threatening lethal? Yeah, I am threatening lethal like this. Which is good because we're both getting low, and at this point I'm kind of just racing. Plus I'm out of stuff. And that sucks, because that's a lot of damage. He has to trade, though. He can't not trade, or he's gonna lose. Yeah. That is nice for me. I can't really afford to kill the Sneeds in case it gets Ragnaros or Gromish or anything really big that can just get through. Yeah, I figured if he had the Blade Flurry, I lost anyway. That sucked.